antiques for the future here. Today we are starting a new build. This is going to be a coffee table that is made out of spalted maple. It's pretty rough right now, but that's okay because we're going to flatten it out on this custom router jig that I've made. I have to use this when the slabs are too large for me to actually put through my planer. After we get both sides flattened out, I started looking at this piece and decided that end was a little bit too rotten for me, and I didn't really want to try to waste the epoxy or have it fall off in the end. After I've come in here and trimmed up all the edges and the ends to the way I like them, I got to clamp down this board so that I can sit here and sand away. And I'm using the Festool Rotex on the aggressive mode with a 60 grit sandpaper to really just start defining the edges. We're going to be using some Total Boat epoxy for this pour, and really what I'm doing is trying to harden up the wood a little bit because some of the edges are a little punky, and if I just went to put clear coat on this, it would start falling apart over time. So after I pour this first coat, I'll have to let it sit so that it will harden up a little bit, and I'll probably have to do a second one just because there won't be enough support, and it also will suck up a ton of this epoxy. So after this first pour and it's dried for about 8 hours, you can see really how much it's soaked up, and the shiny spots, it has actually started to seal the wood. So we have to do a second pour, but before we do that, we have to go ahead and sand a little bit just to get some of those rough edges off and give us a nice area for the epoxy to grab back to. One big thing is when you get done with your pours, always come back and pop the bubbles with a blowtorch. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about it. More content to come. Like and subscribe. Thank you.